Hey guys, good evening from the Knicks Picks community. This podcast is going to be our Week 8 NFL predictions. Stick around in the video and we're going to make some predictions on each game, all 16. But first, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and comment. We want to hear your thoughts down below when we get to 100 subscribers. Kendrick, what happens?
At 100 subscribers, we are giving away a jersey of your choosing. It can be NFL since it's an NFL pod, or we can do it any sport.
And that'll be every 100, continuing 200, 300, 400. And then when we get to 500, someone's getting a jersey and $100 straight cash. Rick, tell them about a couple other giveaways we're doing.
Yes, a couple of other giveaways we're doing. If we can get Kendrick and Brandon up to 1,000 followers on TikTok, it's gonna be $100 giveaway and a jersey. We got all you gotta do is hit the follow button, and I am concluding the giveaway of $32. You can use it however you want, but it kind of adds up to 2 free months of the premium package if you select to do that route. And that's just coming from me. A bad weekend in betting. So I'm trying to make it right, do a little giveaway, keep it interesting for the people who stay in tune with our social media accounts. But get in, guys. It's Chalkboard, YouTube. We got a lot of good podcasts that we've wrapped up the last 3 or 4 weeks as far as the picks and the power plays, power rankings, I should say. A lot of good conversations at hand. So tune in. You never know what might happen. You might get something free too. There's always a little Easter egg in an episode. So yeah, pretty exciting.
So, speaking of giveaway, Rick said he's giving away 2 months. If you're seeing this right now, send me, Kendrick, or Rick a message. We'll get you a link through Rick, and you will qualify for 2 free months in the premium starting November 1st. So that would cover you all the way through the end of 2023. So send one of us a message to qualify. First one to message about the 2-month free giveaway, we'll get it. So appreciate y'all. But let's dig into week 8. Let's talk about the standing. First place, me, myself, and I, Nick Bell, 70 and 36. Kendrick in second, 65 and 41. He faded the Steelers. He would have had an extra game if he did not. And then third place is Rick. At the bottom, 61 and 45. He gained a game on the leader. 9 games separate all 3 of us. We're almost halfway through the season. Any comments on the standings, boys?
No comments here. It's last week is like I think we going into the pick'em sessions. We kind of knew it was going to be 50-50, but pretty good games this week. Interesting to see how it goes.
For me, kind of tough week. Faded my Steelers. I'm glad they won. Faded them. You just got to stay tuned to see if I fade them again this week. Am I going to bring the overalls out? Probably this week. I love it. Some good football this weekend coming up. Look forward to it. And yeah, I'm ready to get my picks out here.
Why don't you go ahead and start us off with some Thursday night football?
First up, Thursday night football, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers facing the Buffalo Bills, who just got embarrassed by New England. But if you read the script, you would have known that's Belichick's 300th win. I should have read it, missed that one. That's on me. I just don't see Buffalo losing 2 in a row here. I would love to see Jay Allen come out here and have a good performance against the Buccaneers. I'd like to see him whoop up on Baker Mayfield. So give me the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game here. These teams don't know each other very much. Obviously, opposite conference. The thing worries me about the Bills. The way you beat the Bills is got to be physical. Tampa Bay is physical. But I think Bills going to look to rebound. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think Bills get the W. But I think Tampa Bay really keeps this close.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bills here, man. had a sloppy last couple games. Giants barely won in prime time against the backup quarterback, and then you lose to the Patriots on the road, which it was a little trappy, and it just didn't perform. Came out slow. Patriots up 10-0, and then at the end of the game, Bills start getting it going, but it wasn't enough against the Patriots and Mac Jones. But I think I'm going to take the Bills to win this. I think the Buccaneers are frauds. I think the Bills get it done at home in prime time Thursday night. So give me Josh Allen.
That one would say would be Giants. Tyrod playing at QB. They looked a little bit better last couple of weeks.
Yep, Daniel Jones could be the problem.
All right, starting off Sunday, 1 p.m. games. We have the Rams versus Dallas. Who do you like here, Rick?
Give me Dallas here. I think they're going to be another physical game. I think Dallas got a little bit more talent, but I think it's going to be a close one. I think Dallas wins this like 21-17.
I couldn't agree more with you. The Steelers defense did show up last week against the Rams. It was a pretty defensive battle there for a little bit. Just the Steelers offense was able to pull it out. I think coming off a bye week, Dallas is in a good spot to get this win here. I'm taking Dallas.
Yeah, I'm taking Dallas as well. It's hard for me to fade a team coming off a bye at home. And the Rams are having some injuries in the backfield with the running backs. So I'm going to take the Cowboys here. It's plus 6.5. I feel like it's a lot of points. I think McVay and the Rams could cover, but I'm going to take Dallas. Cannot go against them here.
Next up, we got the Minnesota Vikings versus Green Bay. I can tell you that Love is just not looking as good as I was hoping with his young receiving core. Kirk Cousins showed up in prime time. I don't know how long that's going to last for the Vikings here, but I just don't think the Green Bay is going to be able to cover these Vikings as well. So give me Minnesota to take this win again.
No, yeah, give me Minnesota win here. Good division game. I think Kirk Cousins found something with another receiver, Addison, coming rookie out of USC. They drafted, and with the running back situation they got, Cam Akers kind of got rolling a little bit last week, along with Madison there. But I think Minnesota sneaks a win out here, and I think that would put them at 500. So just in time for old Justin Jefferson to come back.
So Kendrick, you took the Vikings? So
Yeah,
I am a lone wolf. I'm going with the Green Bay Packers here. I like this spot for them, coming off an ugly loss to the Broncos. Vikings coming off, 2 big wins in a row, 49ers. They're going on the road, short week. Just have a sneaky feeling that the Packers are going to win this one, so give me them.
Oh,
let's get it. Next up, we have Atlanta Falcons versus Tennessee Titans. Who you got here, Nick?
Titans are plus 2.5 right now. Titans at home as a dog. Give me the Titans. I'm going to take them. Falcons have not proved to me to be a consistent winning team. Seems like they win every other week. Coming off a win at Tampa Bay, back-to-back road games. Going to Tennessee. Tennessee is a physical team. Derrick Henry is going to get a lot of touches here coming off a bad loss in London. So they're coming off a bye. I'm going to take the Titans as a plus 2.5 dog here.
yeah, this may be similar to the Steeler pick last week. I think Titans get the W. I'm going to go with the Titans. They're going to start Will Levis at quarterback from everything that I'm reading. So Derrick Henry rumors is on the trade block. So I think he has one of them big games. Give me the Titans to win here.
Finally, As you mentioned, the Steelers game, I was a lone wolf in that one against the Rams. Here I am, the lone wolf again. I'm going to take Atlanta to take it back to back this week. Get their second win in a row, coming off the win over the Buccaneers. It wasn't pretty. They got it done. I think they'll be able to get it done here. I think that it'll be within a field goal. It'll be a close game, but I'm going to be the lone wolf this week and take Atlanta.
No.
Next up, we have the Saints versus the Colts. This was a tough one for me. As much as I like Derek Carr in this spot, Minshew seems to found a decent rhythm here at Indianapolis. I'm liking what they're doing. I think it'll be a nice physical game, but I think the Colts will be able to get it done. I think Pittman's going to get the first touchdown of the game as well.
Yeah, give me the Saints here. I think they frustrated. Derek Carr has been really frustrated on the offensive side of the ball. They got a lot of talent. I think the Saints put it together a little bit better this week. Kamara, instead of having 10 catches, he might have 8. But give me the Saints to win this one. This is going to be one of them back and forth games, I think, from start to begin.
We'll take the Saints as well. Coming off a loss on Thursday Night Football, they got a mini bye, so 3 extra days of rest. Colts, high-scoring game last week. I just don't think they can duplicate that offense back-to-back games, which is a letdown spot for the Browns. I saw it coming. I think here Saints defense is going to keep the Colts offense in check, and I think the Saints are going to do enough to squeak by here on the road. So give me the Saints.
Next up, we have the Patriots versus the Dolphins. Who you like here, Rick?
This could be another game like last week where Patriots maybe steal a game. But I think Dolphins got too much talent. So I think the Dolphins come out with the W here. But don't be surprised. Patriots offense kind of got something going last week. This could be a really good game. But the Patriots going to Miami. They don't have a good record going down to Miami. But give me the Dolphins. I think Tyreek Hill has a pretty big game. But I think it'd be a close game. Mac Jones finally got going last week. Big last minute drive to beat the Bills.
Yeah, I just don't know if the Patriots will be able to get it done 2 weeks in a row here. That like you said, the Miami offense is just such a talented team alone. So many options for Tua. With that being said, I think Miami gets it done. I think they'll keep it within 7 points, but give me the Dolphins to win this one.
Yep, give me the Dolphins. Coming off a loss on the road, tough environment in Philly. Patriots are coming off a win. I think the Dolphins are going to win this one easy.
Next up, we got the New York Jets versus the New York Giants. Nobody has home field advantage really here. Jets are coming off of an impressive win. Somehow they beat the Eagles. The Giants actually got their win over the Commanders as well. I think this is a spot where Wilson will thrive. I think it's going to be a close game. The Giants seem to found a little bit of a little spark in last game here, but I think the Jets will be able to get this one covered with 3 points.
Yeah, give me the Jets here. Zach Wilson, as long as he doesn't turn the ball over, play smart ball like he has been for the last little few weeks. The Giants been playing better, but not enough against the Jets defense. That's what's been carrying the team for the last 3 or 4 weeks. They look pretty good.
Yeah, give me the Jets here. Playing the in-city rivals. I think they're gonna be pretty prepared here. They've had 2 weeks of film on Tyrod Taylor, even if Jones don't play. defense is going to be rested up coming off that bye. I just don't see how the Jets don't win, even though it says they're away. It's more like a neutral or a home game, if you want to call it that.
All right, next up we got the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Steelers. Let's hear your thoughts, Nick. Here,
This game really does scare me. I'm going to take Jacksonville, but I don't want to because I have a feeling that the Steelers are going to win. But then again, I can't trust the Steelers. I feel like this is the week I take them and they get blown out. I think it'll be a close game, but I'm going to take the Jaguars to get it done here. This is more of a safe pick than taking the risk.
Yeah, just give me Jacksonville. A lot of weapons. I think they spread the Steelers defense out. It's going to be a really good game, but Jacksonville's been playing a lot of good football, and that's going to London and back from London, playing good football. It's going to be a really good physical game, but I just don't think the Steelers on the offensive side, unless they can create turnovers like they have been, give me the Jacksonville.
yeah, I'm on your guys' side this week. This time, even though Steelers love them. This Jacksonville team is consistently scoring pretty high against their opponents. The Steelers defense did show up last week. It's just that offensive side, like you said, if Kenny Pickett can't hold the ball back from throwing interceptions, that could really hurt them. Najee tries to get the running game going, doesn't have the best of run game. But Jacksonville is going to be able to get this done, and I think they cover the spread as well. Next up, we got the Eagles versus the Commanders. Simple to me. Eagles will be able to outperform these Commanders. The Commanders surprised me a little bit of how they've been playing until recently. Lost to the Giants. Simple. Eagles.
These teams just played a couple weeks ago. It's a very physical game. I think it's going to be another one. But give me the Eagles. I think the Eagles win.
Give me the Eagles here. I think they beat the Commanders. I just don't see oh God I just don't I don't see the Commanders winning, man. They don't look good. Eagles got things right against the Dolphins on Sunday night.
Next up, we have the Texans versus the Panthers. CJ Stroud, he's only thrown 1 interception, 9 touchdowns. Pretty impressive as a rookie. I think that this is how many more times I say I think this is an easy spot for him to get another win against these Panthers, as they are 0-6. They're going to fall 0-7 after this week.
Yeah, I think it's going to be give me the Texans here. I think the overall better team. I don't think Carolina's really found an identity on the offense. Texans really been playing hard every single game all year. I think they continue it.
Both teams are coming off a bye. I'm going to take the Texans. I think they're a little better. -3 is probably a good line. I'm going to take the Texans to get it done on the road.
Starting off the 4:00 games on Sunday, we have the Browns versus the Seahawks. Who you like here, Rick?
And I really want to take the Browns in this spot. Deshaun Watson, I think he got ruled out today. That doesn't seem to matter because they're a very physical team. But they don't have their running back either. I think that just leaves Seattle with a little bit too much weapons right now. Be curious to see if Metcalf plays. I like Seattle in this position. I think this is going to be. I would like to know what the over/under is. I would bet this game will go under. Give me the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm liking Geno Smith here versus the Cleveland defense that has proven themselves, though, at times. They coming off a loss, I think they're going to lose 2 in a row here, and Geno Smith will be able to get it done with Tyler Lockett and Walker, of course. What do you think, Nick?
Want to talk about Rick's point about the under. 39.5 is I was looking at that today, and I really was leaning the under. The Seahawks defense is different this year. I've not seen the Seahawks defense this good since probably 2015 or 2016. Rush defense has cleaned things up. Pass defense, we've drafted some young guys, got them in there. They've cleaned it up, traded it with the Lions, get Quandre Diggs. I do lean the under. Yeah, I think this is going to be low scoring in the teens. So give me the Seahawks and the under here.
Next up, we have the Chiefs versus the Broncos. Simple enough. Broncos just can't fire on all cylinders. The Chiefs are fired up, using fired twice there. Give me the Chiefs.
I think it's gonna be a close game. As you see, they just played on prime time a couple of weeks ago, and the Chiefs only won by 11. Something like that is an odd score. I just don't think the Broncos got enough on offense. If they did, I think they can beat them. The defense, they can play them. They're very physical on defense, but I just don't think the Broncos offense has got what it takes to put up. I think if they put up 23, 24 points, they can win this game, but I don't think they can. Give me the Chiefs.
So what do you do when a team like the Broncos wins? You fade them the next week. Give me the Chiefs all day. Broncos ain't winning 2 in a row. Mahomes.
All right, next up, we have the Baltimore Ravens versus the Arizona Cardinals. Baltimore Ravens Lions was my Super Bowl prediction. Baltimore came out and smoked the Lions, and I think they'll do the same here against the Cardinals.
I really kind of want to I may take the Cardinals with some points in a betting scenario here. I think coming off a big game, the Ravens performed on all cylinders right there last week in the big game against the Lions. Cardinals is kind of like reminds me of the Texans. They're really scrappy and playing really good ball. But I think Ravens. I thought that performance. I like to see it continue for another week. Give me the Ravens here.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Ravens. Cardinals have been playing some good ball this year. They're 1-6, better than the record. But yeah, Ravens looking good right now. Ravens Lions, what a Super Bowl pick. I'm sure that would have had a hefty payoff that hits. But give me the Ravens here.
Next up, we got the Cincinnati Bengals versus the 49ers. Who you like here, Rick?
Yeah, give me the Bengals here. I like the Bengals to win. Brock's going to be in concussion protocol all week. He will not play. But I think the Bengals coming off a bye. It's had a couple weeks to prepare for this, and they was starting to hit on all cylinders. So I think they can get it done. It's going to be one of them close games, but give me the Bengals here.
Yeah, I'm not going to underestimate Sam Darnold as QB for the 49ers. You know, they still have all the rest of the team that pretty much healthy. CMC, you know, he didn't look too bad last week, even though he's banged up. Debo, it's fine with him out. I'm fine with him being out. That doesn't really affect my play here. I just like Joe Burrow and these Bengals. They're heating up. Give me the Bengals to win.
Yeah, give me the Bengals here. Purdy's out. Offense is not looking good. I can't go against the Bengals here. Off the bye. I'm going to ride with the Bengals. I think it's going to be a close game.
All right, for Sunday Night Football, we got the Chicago Bears versus the Chargers. Who you like here, Nick?
I think this is a no-brainer. Give me the Chargers. Are struggling 2-4. Bears coming off a big win against Rick's Raiders. Chargers all day. Sunday Night Football. I don't know why they didn't flex this out.
Yeah, give me the Chargers. Fuck the Bears.
Yeah, the Chicago Bears. It surprised me last week. Chargers, Herbert needs to get it going here. I think they won't have a problem getting the win. Give me the Chargers. All right, Monday Night Football. We got the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Detroit Lions. Both coming off a loss last week. I was not expecting the Lions to look like they did. I think Dan Campbell gets these boys re-fired up. They want to come out here Monday night and get the win. Give me the Lions.
Yeah, give me the Lions here. I think they win. Both teams not didn't live up to expectations last week. Raiders got ran on, so I think Detroit's going to do the same. I think Montgomery and Gibbs is going to have a big game. Jimmy G is going to be back, but at this point, I'm not sure if that's going to really matter. I think Lions win.
Yeah, give me the Lions here. Monday Night Football, prime time all day. Bounce back spot. I think they win pretty easy. I just can't believe the Raiders lost that bad against the Bears, but Lions on Monday Night Football. All right, guys, that was our week 8 NFL predictions. Please, again, subscribe, comment, and hit the like button. We want to hear your comments. Put them down below. Tell us your predictions. And get in our chalkboard. Tell them about the chalkboard, Kendrick.
Yeah, so Chalkboard is where we'll be posting our plays free. It's been going on almost a year for free. We're switching over to the Discord for our premium plays, but we will still be using the Chalkboard to communicate with you guys and share our free plays every day. It's a great community, over 2,100 members. There's a lot of locals. And when I say locals, people have been there from the beginning. We have people that just have joined. If you're not in there, join. You can get the link to the Discord as well in there. We have a great community. I don't know a better community out there where everyone communicates. So go to @NixPicks. That is the name, or also be in the links below in the description.
Rick?
Yeah, everything what Kendrick just said. Get in there. A lot of good plays. Like I said, you got all major sports going on at one time. A lot of action going on. Get in there, get it. It's easy, fast, and cheap.
Again, if you message me, Rick, or Kendrick, you will get a 2-month free in the premium. 2 months free in the premium. You got to message one of us. That's what Rick is doing. Is his giveaway. We'll get you his link. But that's about all I got. One last thing, Kendrick, tell him about the merch, and then we'll let him go.
Yeah, so we have some sexy looking merch with the Knicks Pick logo. We have an Only Picks logo. It's fire. We have t-shirts, tank tops. We have hoodies. We have beanies. We have polos. Heck, you can even get a bandana for your dog, golf balls. We got almost everything you can think of. Phone cases, tapestry. It's fire merch. We make no profit, and we want you guys to look sexy.
You heard it, guys. Get some merch. Get in our Discord premium. Send us a message. We want you in there. 20% off through Friday. That's all we got. But until then, trust the process. Stay consistent. Stay true. Stay disciplined. Be smart, guys. Bankroll management. This is Nick's Picks. Join our free chalkboard. Links in my TikTok bio. Nick's Picks 7. We'll see y'all some other time.